Alright, I'm back. Got both cameras going. Trying to sync them up because otherwise I gotta figure out another way of doing it. Thinking maybe if I honk my horn, that would give me a good indication. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we can see. Yeah, so I'm in Montgomery, West Virginia, I guess. Took the back way around, saw something different. Supposed to be on this for the next 10 miles, so I figure I'm good to go. Supposed to have me turning on 6, but there was no 6 that I could find. It was a hospital. Let's see. Pretty sure it was a little bit confused. See if we can catch back up the choo-choo. About dying. Had a school bus on my ass earlier going some really tight turns. It kept coming down wide. I was like, son of a bitch, man. You know, if I knew the area, I probably wouldn't be too worried about, look at that, ain't that beautiful? I wouldn't be too worried about going a little faster down through the curves, but it's first time on the road. I don't know what's on them. This school bus is just fucking on my ass, chasing me down. I was like, son of a bitch. Hope his brakes work, because you're going to run right the fuck over me. At least the nice thing about this case, you can tell if the red light's blinking. Can't tell that in the black one. Hopefully the new 2-camera view will work out pretty well. I'm not sure I'll always use it, but I'll probably use it quite a bit. I didn't film all the way down because I just wanted to concentrate on the road and then the scenery myself. Ooh, military. I'm figuring it's got to lead somewhere. I'm seeing a lot of semis on it, so should be able to find a way out someplace around the line. But I'll talk to you a little bit here and there and probably cut some things together. Get out of this town. I think it's going to get really pretty again. It's really pretty right now with that big green backdrop. But a lot of old buildings, different things, some towns. Almost some of them look like some forgotten towns in a way. Having a lot of fun. I decided to take the first part of the day, and because I got tomorrow off too, I just take my time and do some exploring. Maybe take some roads I would never take, so I got off the beaten path. I haven't been on a highway now in about 2 hours. I haven't made a whole lot of miles, probably about 40 in the last 2 hours. No less than that. 34 miles in the last 2 hours. Woo, kicking ass. I'll tell you how many curves I got because I've been on the bike pretty much the whole time. Look at the water. Wow. Yeah. So, I'm just taking my time. I figure a little later I'll probably just put it back on the fastest route and find the main highway and get boogieing again. Yeah, these are the kind of curves and tighter ones that school bus is just chasing me down. He was taking them over the yellow line. I'm trying to stay in my lane, don't know the roads. And he's just like pushing me down a goddamn hill. Most of them were tighter than that. Had some 10 mile an hour curves, and they needed to be 10 mile an hour curves. There was no fucking shit. Yesterday, this camera shut off on me when I stopped. I don't know if I bumped something or what, but I don't know if anybody else has any problems like that with the GoPro. But it seems like every once in a while I'll just be boop, 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 boop. And you're like, well, I didn't push the stop button. What happened? Unless it fills up so much memory and some kind of buffer just can't take it. I got it on Super Pro Tune, I think, right now. Super View. I'll give it a different look. Did that the other day, too. I'll have a couple more videos to post. I got one I got to work on tonight when I stop at the hotel from when I was in North Carolina with Mike, and then I'll probably have a few on the way back. I'm not planning on doing a whole bunch of them, but I couldn't resist putting the camera on right now. Beautiful area. Been stopping and taking a few photos here and there as I get a chance. It makes it a little harder to take photos when you're on a bike as opposed to a car. In a car you can just stop, get out, take a photo, get back in. Bike, you gotta remove the helmet, get the camera out, do this, take it out of the box, unlock the box, put it back in, lock the box, you know. So keeping the box locked just on the off chance that I do have a issue or something tips over, the hinges don't just break and everything spills out. I figured the lock will help it stay shut a little bit in the off chance that something bad happens. Let's hope for that not happening, though. Train shouldn't be too far ahead of me, I wouldn't think. I was just beside it about 3 minutes before I put the camera on. Still got a blinky red. That's an interesting spot to put a school bus. I mean, a tour bus. Must really be a ways from me, actually. I don't even see him on the tracks anymore. Well, no, I can always come back. 77 is what I need if I want to get back the other way. That's going south, but I'm sure I can get on from the north if I went down and found it. Probably a lot of coal trucks through here, I imagine. Imagine what most of these are hauling is coal. Being a mining community, I suppose. It's West Virginia's bread and butter, right? Mining. Oh, speaking of coal dust. Whew. Thing I'm missing now is a blackbird run out in front of me. That would suck. That'd be kind of cool, actually, on film, but as long as it was more scared of me than I am of it. They say they usually are. Huh. Yeah, going in and get coal dust, I guess. Or no, they're dropping it off. Wow, coal plant. Yeah. Well, they didn't make this black so you can see the lights blinking on it. It's weird. I imagine people with sport bikes that love these damn roads I just went down through up there. They were just fucking wah, 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 wah. All over the place. Most of them are pretty clear. I mean, if you knew the area, you could probably really bust it down those hills. Being the first time ever down here, though, I'm sure I'm going to try to bust my ass down fucking curves and hills. And I prefer to end up back at work without any broken bones. That's just me.